What's up, retro fam? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be doing a special review of this collaboration between Uniqlo and the anime One Piece. So yeah guys, I got the packaging itself. Shout out to Uniqlo Angel, because I got this as a click and collect order, and I was very lucky enough to have this last stock. Is a men's t-shirt, and it has now completely sold out everywhere, and I'll tell you why when I reveal this t-shirt, because of the main character design, which is extremely popular from this anime. Anyway, enough of the talking, let's unpack this bag. So guys, this is the Bartholomew Kuma and Bonney design, which was a truly emotional, tragic story between the father and daughter during the egg arc at the current One Piece anime episodes. If you've been following and consistently watching the anime, is still the egg arc. Soon it'll be the Elbaf. But yeah, let's open this t-shirt. So the t-shirt itself is extremely high quality printed design. As you can see from the back logo of the t-shirt, you see Kuma and Bonney. So basically Kuma is the stepfather of Bonney, Jewelry Bonney. And the backstory itself, it's very, very sad. Kuma is such a kind, loving, and caring stepdad to Bonney ever since Bonney's mom passed away due to the celestial dragons. Here you go. And the one thing that I love the most of this t-shirt design is the front bit where it says "on your side." I don't know if you can see. There you go guys, I hope you can see. But yeah, the overall color of this t-shirt is off-white, or as I'd say beige, light brown color. And you can still see the tags from Uniqlo. I got this during the sale, so the tag, it still says $12.90, but I got this cheaper than that. I think I got this for $5.90, because this was the last stock. But yeah, the cotton material of the t-shirt is really soft to touch and silky, and the stitchings are very clean around the crew neck design of this tee. This "on your side" embossed writing logo is pretty clean, and I stick to my true to size small, but it looks like it has a baggy fit, or maybe it's just the design. But the printed graphic of Kuma and Bonney. I'm just loving it. It is incredibly very attractive, and obviously I'm a big fan of Kuma's character in the anime One Piece. I'm very inspired of his character, his personality. It's just the way how he was brought up by his parents. There's a lot of backstory behind him. When he was a child, he was a special kind of human being, the Buccaneers, where they are massively built, can be mistaken as giants, maybe because they have an enormous strength, like naturally, and most of his ancestors are now extinct. So Kuma basically the only one left from his Buccaneers heritage. And if you were watching One Piece, in order for Kuma to save Juri Bonney, his daughter, he had to obey the government. And the government asked Kuma that he will be transformed into a cyborg, a completely not human form, where all his memories will be erased, and sadly he will have to forget Bonney as well, which is again super emotional from Kuma's perspective. Being the stepdad of Bonney, it was a sacrifice that has to be made, because Bonney has an illness which she got from the original father, who was a celestial dragon, and her mom caught it as well during pregnancy. Yeah, he was basically one of the best characters in One Piece, Bartholomew Kuma. At the beginning of the anime One Piece, you will never understand his character.
Bonnie, 私は子供の頃から自由になれず苦しんでいる人たちを救えるヒーローになりたかった。
I know the fact that Dr. Vegapunk did one thing for Kuma to still have that human instinct in him, which allowed him to save Bonney during the egg arc.
こいつは死んだはずだ。革命軍が雲を連れ去った数日後、私はこいつの自爆スイッチを押したのだから。
Kuma instinctively had a father instinct, like he sensed that Bonney was in danger, And so all the five elders were surprised how did that happen, because from what they know, Kuma is a cyborg, a complete cyborg, like no human left in him. But apparently Dr. Vegapunk made Kuma just, he kind of like, he manipulates something in his body that allows him to be able to sense his humane form, his sense of fatherhood, which allowed him to save Bonney. Even though at the current episodes, Kuma is still unconsciously, he's still alive, he's not dead, but he's still unconsciously shut down in terms of his current state. But yeah, again, this is the reason why I got this t-shirt. It was all about Kuma all along. Kuma, and Kuma, he made the sun god Nika a favorite character of Bonney. So, and obviously Luffy became Nika, and now the five elders are now hating Luffy because of that, and he became like the mortal enemy of the government, five elders, celestial dragons, well, part of it, but most of all, it's Imu, who is the main villain currently in the anime. But yeah, can't wait to wear this t-shirt, man. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, guys. It'll mean a lot to me. Of course, smash that bell icon to keep you more updated with vlogs like this. I'll see you next time. Peace.